You was talking about the sail.
Yeah.
I was just talking about me.
No, the sail. No, I was talking about a sail.
What did you say about the sail?
That we finally got the halyard done.
So to put it up on my birthday.
Yes.
After all the...
It's all, it's such a hardship.
It's all going together. Everywhere, isn't it?
Such a hardship.
Right, let's get on with it then.
Hi there, we're Andy and Svetlana. In the summer of 2021 we packed our dogs in the car and made our way to Greece to start our new life as liveaboards on a sailboat. This is our journey, I hope you enjoy it, and please like and subscribe. This is Kioni. We've been here now for about 3 nights, I think it is, on this beautiful anchorage. Which has been great because it's allowed me to get on with loads and loads of work. There's walks all the way along, right into the village, and all the way along here up to the windmill. Sveta has done quite a few of them. And over here is a taverna which is open during the day. It's next to the cemetery, which is really peaceful. Little fishing dock there. They don't have guard dogs or cats, they've got guard fish. They've got 3 huge fish that terrorise the little ones in the water. So when the water's so clear you can sit there and watch them. But we're going to have to move today because we're out of water, we're out of wine, we're out of food. So we're going to move. The other part of that is that we need to be up in Nidri for Sunday afternoon because we're looking at an apartment for the winter. Now that the season's coming to an end, there's loads of holiday apartments that are available very cheap. These are our friends Evgeny and Sarah. They came and joined us here. So we've had a really pleasant sort of 3 or 4 days. Yeah. So what's happening with the boat over the winter. We'll take you with us to have a look at the apartment, see what you think.
Here I am. So okay to go out now. Holding. Right. Ooh, that's a view.
Стрелка.
Just went up and just in there. Go back now. Around. Safe now. Oh, Stilka, you're a very brave girl, aren't you?
Is it bad?
Leaving Kioni yesterday, and we had trouble with the anchor. The chain was wrapping around the gypsy and going forward, so I'm going to get this off and I'll show you what's wrong. because I'm pretty cheesed off about it, to be honest. Okay, so I've got the gypsy off, and in here there is supposed to be a chain splitter. It's basically just a block of stainless steel to stop the chain from floating forward, and it's missing. And the annoying thing is, I bought one last year and fitted it, so it's the second time it's gone missing, and I don't know what to do about it. This is where the bolt goes for it, and it's obviously quite corroded in here, so I'm going to get some carburetor cleaner and just give it a good clean out, and then we'll see, because I think what I'm going to do is basically find something to sit in here, so it sits here in this position, to stop it from moving. And I don't see why I can't actually drill directly down there and bolt something in, so we'll see, but that's what it needs. So yeah, good clean fun. I mean, this windlass is shot really. They've stopped making them. In previous videos I've rewired the motor, I've replaced the motor, I've replaced the gypsy. There was a plastic collar that sits around here in like a U shape. Replaced that, that's gone. I replaced the chain splitter, that's gone. This is supposed to have a thing that pokes out across the top, that's broken. But there is only one company that makes these. Well, it doesn't make them, he bought up all of the old stock of spares, and the prices have just gone through the roof. COVID has not done anybody any favours, so to replace this is €1,800 for a new winch. We haven't got €1,800, and I don't think we're going to have €1,800 spare for quite some time, so I've got to make this work. Otherwise we're stuffed, because we won't be able to go anywhere if we can't raise and lower the anchor. And doing it by hand, I've still got this issue of feeding it through there, so yeah, I'm not happy. Okay, so I've cleaned that out. I found a piece of copper pipe which is now pounded flat, and I've made this sort of shape out of it. So what I'm thinking is, if I put that in there like that, or more likely like that, then that should be enough to stop the chain. I can also bend this zigzag so I can adjust it if I need to. What I need to do is drill it here and then tap the hole so I can put a bolt in it. That's going to be the difficult bit, so but we'll give it a go, I think. Well, so I don't know whether you can see that turn it upside down. There you go. So it's very Heath Robinson, but we'll see if it works. So yeah, it seems to be working fine. So we'll give that a go. I'll pay a load of chain out and then wheel it back in and see what happens. Well, that was a bit of a failure. The metal's too soft. There's not enough of it, so it's got to come off and we've got to have a rethink. Look what I found in the bottom of the chain locker. This is that chain splitter. Doesn't look much, does it? It sits here, and this is where it's supposed to bolt into, and it's all basically corroded away, So I'm not sure whether this is a good idea to fit it back, because it's not going to fit very well, is it? So, not sure. It sits sort of behind that, I think. So I'll try a reassembly, see what it's like. But I'm gonna have to drill and tap this anyway. So we'll see. So I drilled this and tapped it and put a bolt through. It's a long bolt and it goes in, but I've tested and it still turns. So I'm going to take this out now. It's still loose, and hopefully we'll be able to tighten that up enough for it to stay. And if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. The only other thing I can think of is if I weld a piece of bar on horizontally and then drill that, so I'm drilling into the casing below, and if I can do that and keep this bolt, that might work. So we'll see. Well, I've got it in and bolted on and it's solid, although I'm not really too trusting of those threads. But the idea of welding a bar on horizontally is not going to work, and here's why. You see, this fits in the groove between the gypsies, so I won't be able to get in there to be able to bolt it in, because I've got to basically fit this and then bolt it in, and I'm not going to be able to do it. So we're going to have to just rely on this extra long bolt, which, if I try this now, yeah, that still turns, so that side of it's okay. I don't even think I can actually put any more bolts in, there's not enough material. So I don't know what else I can do to support this, but it's in. I'm going to put some thread lock on this when I actually bolt it together properly, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, well, I think that's in, as good as I can get it anyway, and it's bolted up tight, and I've put thread lock on it, so that hopefully that should stay. And if it doesn't, well, then that's the windlass on its last legs. So unfortunately that means a new windlass. I've just priced them up, and they're expensive.
Стрелочку мою. Hello. So we fixed the windlass. Well, the admiral fixed the windlass, and we decided to. Because luckily, decided to go to Kioni for the storm. By the forecast, it's supposed to start like early in the morning, but it held off. So I dried my laundry, and as soon as he fixed our hero, so we decided to rather wait. It looks like finally storm is closed in, so we're literally running away from it. Nidri, bye bye Nidri. So we're hoping to get to the town key in Kioni and connect to electricity, so we can run the humidifier and maybe a heater, and just get more comfortable in the storm. It might last. We're supposed to last all day today. It might last tomorrow as well, so we'll see. Hopefully there's a space on Turkey So at the moment, that's where we're going. People are sailing, but the winds, we're not bothering to the sails because the winds on the nose typically. So it's a beautiful sight as always here. Ooh. Is it going to catch up with us? There are a few clouds, but it's clearer where we're going, so we'll see. Sit. Good girl. How is your paw, baby? How is your paw? Is it better? Is it better? Yeah. What happened? You missed the boat when you jumped in from the dinghy, did you? I went straight into the water and hurt your paw. Stelka came back very wet too. Huh? Right. A truffle accidentally.
She went swimming too, but...
Did you? Don't look. Watch my лапочка, моя маленькая. Good girl.
That's it for another video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button and notify so you'll get notified of our new videos. Why not take a trip over to Ko-fi or Patreon? If you're on Patreon and you're a member, you get to see them a little bit earlier. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.